Welcome back to Workplace Wisdom, Quest Employment Initiative's YouTube channel, where we explore the intersection of culture, compliance, and real-world scenarios. I'm Natalie, Quest founder and president, and this episode is a part of our Inclusive Leadership series. Today we're talking about something that's easy to overlook, but deeply impactful. It's ensuring that all employees have access to quality work assignments. Now, when we talk about inclusion, most leaders immediately think about hiring or pay equity. But true inclusion also lives in the everyday decisions about who gets what kind of work. Because the truth is, opportunities are not equally distributed. Some employees consistently get the high visibility projects, while others are left with the administrative or behind the scenes work. And that imbalance directly affects who advances, who gets noticed, and who builds influence within the organization. Let me share a real example with you. In one organization where I worked, the HR leader, the HR director, always chose a white man and a white woman to be her backfill in senior management meetings whenever she was going to be out of the office. The same two people were repeatedly exposed to executive level conversations, decision making, and strategic thinking. Meanwhile, her non-white employees, who were just as capable, were never invited to those same spaces. They were denied exposure to senior leaders, which also meant they missed the chance to demonstrate readiness for advancement. Ironically, this HR leader believed that she was being fair because she chose a man and a woman to represent her in these meetings. But in reality, she was not taking into consideration other dimensions of diversity, and she was reinforcing exclusion. Inclusive leadership requires more than good intentions. It demands awareness and action. So here are a few strategies you can use to ensure everyone has access to quality work assignments. First, audit your assignments. Look closely at who gets the high-profile work, who's sent to leadership meetings, and who's being introduced to clients or senior stakeholders. Track those opportunities over time. You may find that the same few names appear again and again. When that happens, it's time to question whether you can rebalance the assignment process. Rotate assignments and exposure intentionally so everyone has a fair shot at the kind of work that leads to growth. Second, debias your delegation. Sometimes leaders unconsciously assign tasks based on comfort or familiarity. Maybe you trust someone because they get your style, or you think it's just easier to give a big project to the person who's done it before. But inclusive leaders push past that comfort zone. They assign work based on potential and capability, not just past performance or compatibility. They take the time to coach and support those who may not have had prior exposure so that everyone can succeed. And third, talk openly about opportunity pathways. Let your team know how stretch assignments are chosen and what kinds of projects are available. Transparency levels the playing field. When people understand the process and expectations, they can self-advocate and express interest in opportunities that align with their strengths and aspirations. Remember that HR director I mentioned earlier? Well, when I raised her awareness about who she had a tendency to select for backfill assignments, she changed things up and started to invite some of the other managers on her team to represent her in senior management team meetings. One of those managers felt that there was now more transparency about the path to the C-suite, and he started to raise his hand for more assignments. He saved her thousands of dollars when he served as the head of compensation and the head of employee relations. Inclusive leadership isn't just about fairness, it's about developing your team. Because when you open doors for more people to grow, the organization becomes stronger, more creative, and better prepared for the future. If you want a deeper dive into how to create equitable access to opportunities, Quest Employment Initiatives offers customized workshops, seminars, and talks to help leaders and HR teams put inclusion into action. Visit us at questei.org and schedule your consultation call with us today. Before you go, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video so that others can join in the conversation. And as a bonus, Download our free white paper on microsignaling and removing barriers to inclusion. It's packed with insights you can start using right away. So put in the comment section if you'd like us to send you the white paper so that you can download it. Thanks for watching Workplace Wisdom, where we believe inclusion isn't just a value, it is a practice.